Imagine standing at the brink of a vast ocean, the waves stretching far and wide, reaching toward horizons you can't even see. Now, what if I told you that ocean is the very essence of success? It's vast, it's deep, and yes, it's waiting for you to dive in. But here's the question that might linger in your mind. How do you begin to navigate such vast waters? The journey to success, much like crossing this immense ocean, starts with a single step, a decision to set sail. Success isn't a distant, elusive island reserved for a fortunate few. It's a destination that's very much within reach if you decide to journey towards it. Yet, it demands more than just desire. It requires a transformation. This transformation isn't about changing who you are at the core. It's about evolving, growing, and expanding your horizons beyond the boundaries you've known. Now, you might wonder, what is success? Is it wealth, fame, personal achievements, or is it something deeper? The truth is, success is personal and as unique as each individual. For some, it might be financial freedom. For others, it's achieving a state of happiness and contentment. But here's the universal truth. Success in any form begins with a mindset, a way of thinking and seeing the world that propels you from mere dreaming to doing. Think about the greatest achievements in history. Behind every monumental discovery, every innovation, and every great work of art, there's a story of relentless pursuit, a story of someone who dared to dream and then put in the work to make that dream a reality. They knew something fundamental. That success is not a gift, but a conquest. And like any conquest, it has its trials and tribulations. But here's another truth. The path to success is paved with failures. Yes, failures. Those moments when things don't go as planned, when the world seems to be against you, are not the universe telling you to give up. Instead, they are valuable lessons in disguise, each failure shaping you, honing your abilities, and preparing you for your next big leap. Remember, the most successful people are not those who never failed, but those who never quit. So as we embark on this journey together, I invite you to ask yourself, what does success mean to me? Let's not just dream, but also do. Let's not just plan, but also act. The ocean of success is vast, and yes, it might seem intimidating, but it's also filled with opportunities and possibilities. It's time to set sail. Navigate through the waves of challenges and uncertainties and steer toward your version of success. Because if not now, then when? And if not you, then who? Consider for a moment the greatest investment you can make. It's not in stocks, real estate, or even gold. The greatest investment you can ever make is in your own growth and development. The journey of personal development is about unlocking your full potential, pushing the boundaries of what you believe is possible, and discovering that the greatest limits we face are often the ones we place on ourselves. Imagine a caterpillar, content in its existence, yet destined for transformation. This creature, bound to the earth, undergoes a metamorphosis that sees it emerge as a butterfly, free to soar to heights previously unimaginable. This is the power of personal development. It's about breaking free from the chrysalis of our limitations and emerging stronger, wiser, and more capable than we ever dreamed possible. Now, why is personal development so critical on our journey to success? Because the challenges we face on this voyage are not just external. The fiercest battles are often waged within the confines of our own minds. Our beliefs, attitudes, and thoughts shape our actions, and in turn, our actions shape our destiny. To change our lives, we must first change the internal narratives that guide us. We must cultivate a mindset of growth, resilience, and unwavering determination. Personal development is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It's about striving not for perfection, but for progress. It's about becoming a little better each day than you were the day before. And how do we embark on this path of continuous growth? Through learning, through experience, and through the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Let's talk about learning. The world around us is a treasure trove of wisdom waiting to be discovered. Every book, every experience, and every person we meet has something to teach us. The pursuit of knowledge is not just about formal education. It's about cultivating a lifelong habit of curiosity and learning. It's about reading widely, listening intently, and observing deeply. It's about seeking out mentors who can guide us, challenging ourselves to step out of our comfort zones, and embracing the lessons that come from both success and failure. Experience, too, plays a crucial role in our personal development. Each experience, whether good or bad, shapes us in ways we can't always foresee. The key is to approach every experience as an opportunity to learn and grow. When we face challenges, we discover our resilience. When we navigate through failure, we learn the value of perseverance. And when we celebrate our successes, we understand the power of hard work and dedication. Finally, the relentless pursuit of knowledge is what truly propels us forward. The world is constantly changing, and to stay ahead, we must be willing to continuously evolve and adapt. This means staying curious, being open to new ideas, and never settling for the status quo. It means understanding that no matter how much we know, there's always more to learn. As we delve deeper into the essence of personal development, let us remember that the journey is as important as the destination. It's a journey that requires patience, persistence, and most importantly, a belief in our own potential. The road to personal development is paved with the small daily choices we make to read one more page, to wake up a little earlier, to push ourselves a little harder. So, as we continue on our voyage toward success, let us commit to investing in ourselves, to embracing the journey of personal development, and to becoming the architects of our own destiny. For in the end, our greatest achievement will not be the accolades we receive, but the person we become along the way. As we continue to sail across the expansive ocean of our potential, having nurtured the seeds of personal development, we're now equipped with the vigor and wisdom to chart our course. But how do we ensure that this journey takes us where we truly wish to go? The compass guiding this expedition is none other than our vision, illuminated by the stars of our goals. Now I ask you, what dreams light up the night sky of your mind? And how do you plan to reach them? The essence of vision is seeing the invisible, believing in the unbelievable, and achieving what seems impossible. Vision is not just about what is, but what could be. It's about painting a picture on the canvas of your future with the brushes of your desires, ambitions, and hopes. However, a vision without a plan is merely a dream. It is the goals we set that build the bridge between the world of dreams and the reality of achievement. Goal setting, therefore, is not a mundane task, but a sacred process of bringing your future into the present so you can take action on it. Let's delve into the art of setting goals. Goal setting is akin to plotting your course on a map before embarking on a voyage. Without a destination in mind, you're simply drifting subject to the whims of the wind and wave. But with clear, well-defined goals, every action becomes intentional, every effort has direction, and every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow closer to your destination. Begin with clarity. Be as specific as possible about what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, define what success looks like to you. Is it starting your own business, writing a book, or perhaps achieving a certain level of personal fitness? The more specific your goal, the clearer the steps to achieve it. Next, ensure your goals are measurable. How will you know when you've reached your destination if you haven't defined what it looks like? Set milestones along your journey that will signify progress. Whether it's reaching a sales target, losing a specific amount of weight, or finishing a manuscript by a certain date. These milestones will serve as checkpoints, affirming you're on the right path. Now ask yourself, are your goals attainable? While it's important to aim high, your goals should also be grounded in reality. They should stretch your abilities, but remain within the realm of possibility. This balance will keep you motivated, pushing you to excel, without setting you up for disappointment. Relevance is another critical aspect of goal setting. Your goals should align with your values, vision, and overall life plan. Pursuing something that doesn't hold deep meaning for you is like chasing the wind, exhausting and ultimately unfulfilling. Choose goals that resonate with your core, that make you leap out of bed in the morning with excitement and purpose. Lastly, your goals should be time-bound. Set deadlines for yourself. Time constraints create a sense of urgency that can propel you forward. They transform the abstract into the concrete, turning someday into today. As we refine our vision and craft our goals, remember, the act of setting goals is not a one-time event, but a continuous process of growth and adaptation. Your goals will evolve as you do, reflecting your learning experiences and the inevitable changes that life brings. Embrace this evolution, for it signifies not a failure to stay the course, but the flexibility and resilience that are hallmarks of true success. Visualize your goals daily. Let them be the first thing you think of when you wake up and the last before you sleep. This constant visualization reinforces your commitment and keeps the flames of your ambition burning bright, even amidst the storms that life may throw your way. In conclusion, remember that the journey toward realizing your vision and achieving your goals is not a solitary one. Along the way, you'll need the support of mentors, the camaraderie of fellow dreamers and doers, and the strength derived from knowing you're part of something greater than yourself. Your journey is a beacon of hope and inspiration to others, just as theirs can be for you. As we move forward, let's not forget that each goal achieved is not just a personal victory, but a step towards a larger vision, a testament to the power of human potential when fueled by purpose and perseverance. So, let us set our goals with conviction, pursue them with passion, and let our visions guide us to our destined shores. For in the vast ocean of possibility, it is our dreams, supported by our unwavering commitment to goal setting, that will carry us to greatness. In our journey through the uncharted waters of ambition and dreams, having crafted a map adorned with the specifics of our vision and set sail with the wind of goals at our backs, we inevitably encounter the tempests of challenges. It's here, in the heart of the storm, that the true essence of our quest is tested. So, I ask you, what is your strategy when the skies darken and the waves tower above, threatening to overturn your aspirations? Understand this. Overcoming challenges is not just about braving the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. Each challenge, each setback, each obstacle encountered on this journey holds within it the seeds of growth, learning, and resilience. The path to greatness isn't paved with ease, but with the stones of perseverance, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Consider for a moment the mightiest of oaks. Where does it draw its strength? Its power comes not from the calm, but from the gales, the storms that it withstands. Similarly, our strength, our character is honed in the furnace of adversity. It's through facing and overcoming our challenges that we transform, becoming more robust, more resilient, and indeed more capable. But how do we face these challenges? How do we stand firm when every fiber of our being screams? To turn back? The answer lies in our perception. A challenge viewed through the lens of fear appears as an insurmountable wall blocking our path. Yet the same challenge, seen through the eyes of courage, transforms into a stepping stone, an opportunity for growth. So begin by shifting your perspective. Embrace challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to learn, to grow, and to excel. Next, cultivate resilience. Resilience is the steel in your spine, the unwavering faith in your ability to prevail. It's understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. When faced with setbacks, remember, it's not the fall that defines you, but your willingness to rise. Each time you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and step forward, you're one step closer to your dreams. Moreover, arm yourself with the tool of adaptability. In the face of challenge, the rigid break, but the flexible endure. Be willing to adapt your strategies, to learn from what didn't work, and to find new ways to achieve your goal. Sometimes the path to our destination isn't a straight line, but a winding road filled with lessons we needed to learn. Now, let's talk about persistence. The journey toward any worthwhile destination will test your resolve. There will be days when every step feels like a battle. Yet it's on these very days that persistence becomes your most potent. Persistence whispers in your ear, one more try, one more step, don't give up now. You're closer than you think. It's persistence that turns the impossible into the possible. Let me ask you, what if the great inventors, explorers, and pioneers had given up at the first sign of adversity? What if they had seen challenges as dead ends rather than detours? Our world would be devoid of many of its wonders and advances. Like them, you have within you the potential to overcome, to achieve, and to transcend. Believe in that potential, nurture it, and let it guide you through the storms. As we navigate through the tempest of our journey, remember, you are not alone. Seek the counsel of mentors, the support of peers, and the wisdom of those who have walked this path before you. Share your struggles, for in sharing you'll find strength. And in the strength of community, you'll discover that many have faced similar trials and emerged victorious. In closing, let this be a reminder that the path to our greatest achievements is often littered with challenges, yet it's precisely these challenges that make the journey worthwhile. They refine us, define us, and ultimately lead us to our destination. So, embrace them, learn from them, and rise above them. As we've navigated the tempestuous seas of challenge and emerged resilient, our voyage brings us to the shores of a most coveted treasure, financial independence. But what is this treasure, and how might one uncover it? Picture for a moment a life where your time is your own, where your decisions are not dictated by financial constraints, but inspired by your dreams and aspirations. This is the essence of financial independence. Yet the question beckons, how does one embark on this path? How do we transform our present reality into this vision of freedom? The journey to financial independence is not shrouded in mystery, nor is it reserved for the lucky few. It is a path paved by the disciplined, the diligent, and the determined. It begins with the fundamental understanding that financial independence is not an end goal, but a process. A series of intentional, informed choices that compound over time. Consider the notion of wealth. Wealth is not merely an accumulation of resources, but the wise management of them. It is about making your resources work for you, rather than you for them. The first step on this path is to cultivate a mindset of abundance. See the world not for its limits, but for its boundless opportunities. Wealth begins in the mind, and it is your perception that shapes your reality. Address the cornerstone of financial independence, living within your means. It sounds simple, yet in a world of instant gratification, it's a discipline many find challenging to master. Living within your means is not about depriving yourself, but about prioritizing your financial freedom over fleeting pleasures. It's about making conscious choices with your finances today to afford you a life of choices tomorrow. Saving and investing then become the vehicles by which we journey toward financial independence. Saving is not merely setting aside a portion of your income. It is paying yourself first. It is the recognition that for every dollar earned, a portion is yours to keep, to build your future upon. Investing, on the other hand, is how you grow that future. It's understanding that to truly achieve financial independence, your money must earn for you even as you sleep. The world of investing is vast, from stocks and bonds to real estate and beyond. The key is to start to learn and to grow your investments wisely. But what are the risks, you ask? Indeed, the path is fraught with uncertainty, and risk is an inevitable companion on the journey to financial independence. Yet it is not the avoidance of risk, but the calculated embrace of it that propels us forward. Educate yourself, seek wisdom from those who have walked this path before you, and remember that the greatest risk lies in inaction. Let's not forget the power of multiple income streams. In a world as dynamic as ours, relying on a single source of income is like sailing the ocean with only one sail. Diversifying your income streams not only reduces financial risk, but opens up new horizons of opportunity. It's about creating a symphony of resources that together harmonize into the melody of financial independence. As we stand on the brink of this journey, remember, financial independence is more than a measure of wealth. It is the freedom to live on your own terms. It's the ability to pursue your passions, to contribute to causes that matter to you, and to leave a legacy that extends beyond financial assets. In closing, let this dialogue not be the end, but the beginning of your journey. Let the vision of financial independence be the lighthouse guiding you through the decisions you make each day. Remember, the path does not demand perfection, but it does require action, persistence, and a steadfast belief in the abundance that awaits. As we venture forward, let us carry with us the lessons of resilience, the wisdom of adaptation, and the courage to dream. For in the pursuit of financial independence, as in all endeavors worth undertaking, it is the journey itself that shapes us, that teaches us, and ultimately that enriches us. As our journey through the uncharted waters of ambition, growth and self-discovery nears its horizon, a profound question emerges from the depths of our endeavors. What legacy will you leave in the wake of your journey? It's a question that echoes through the annals of time, not in search of ordinary answers, but in pursuit of a life lived with purpose, passion, and a profound impact on the world around us. Leaving a legacy is not solely the privilege of the few who etch their names in history books. It's an opportunity that beckons each of us. It's about the seeds you plant in the gardens of others' lives, the lights you kindle in the midst of darkness, and the paths you pave for those who will walk their journeys after you. Your legacy is the echo of your actions, the residue of your choices, and the blueprint of your dreams realized and shared. But how does one build such a legacy? It starts with living intentionally, with every day carved by the chisel of purpose. Your legacy is built by the hands of daily deeds, by the words that uplift and inspire, by the kindness that ripples through the lives of those you touch. It's about embodying the values you wish to see in the world, about being a beacon of hope, a source of comfort, and a catalyst for change. Imagine the legacy of a teacher whose wisdom ignites the flame of curiosity in a child, of a neighbor whose simple acts of kindness foster a community of care, of a visionary whose dreams lift the gaze of humanity to higher. These legacies are not measured in the currency of wealth or fame, but in the enduring impact of lives enriched and futures brightened. In crafting your legacy, remember that it's the quality of your moments, not the quantity of your days, that leaves the deepest mark. It's found in the laughter shared, the burdens eased, and the spirits lifted. Your legacy is woven into the tapestry of human experience with threads of love, resilience. And so, as we stand at the crossroads of reflection and aspiration, let us choose the paths that lead to a legacy worthy of the lives we've been given. Let us invest in the growth of our souls, the depth of our relationships, and the breadth of our contributions to the world. Let us leave behind not just a trail of accomplishments, but a legacy of wisdom, courage, and compassion. In the grand tapestry of existence, each life is a thread, each action a color, each moment a brushstroke. The legacy you leave is the art you create, a masterpiece that can inspire, uplift, and transform long after your journey through this world has ended.